Alright. First time trying this. I think everybody should buy their own house. That's not what this video is about. Why you should learn how to work on your own house, okay? Because nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Everybody hates you. Just eat some worms. Save a ton of money. Another way is you learn to be self-reliant. And there's even more wisdom to go on with that. But baseline, self-reliant, don't have to call anybody for help. Don't have to ask people what they know how to do. You don't get frustrated with your buddy who doesn't know how to do shit, just wants your money. Alright. Third, I haven't numbered this at all, but I'm going to try to keep it numbered. Farther your realistic capabilities. Stretch the dollar. So, what I was trying to process there was you only get so much money in life, and you know too much money is never enough money. So, if you can imagine how to buy something, and say you don't know how to do it yet, that's worth more than what you can afford. If you learned how to work on your own house, I guarantee you'd be able to achieve it. And then you'd be stuck trying to figure out how to build something even better. So, not only can you use what you have to a farther capability, but you don't have to pay labor. You save money that way. Keep your hands busy. Fourth reason. Gives yourself a job. Man, how many people want a job? Or an extra job? Or something they can do at night or after work? Buy a fucking house. It's wisdom. It's a job. Keep your hands busy. See, right now I'm smoking. Something. I use this in my life more than this video. Even at night, reading a book, doing something. But if you're sitting there and your hands are doing nothing, you will feel your brain wander. And number 5, it increases your personal attachment. You're negotiating, and when you go to sell it, or if somebody wants something from it, this increases your negotiating power with your house, your item, or whatever. When you increase your personal attachment to it, what you perceive as valuable is always different than other people. So it's hard for make other people see what you consider valuable. But when you're going to negotiate, increasing your personal attachment will allow you to work that a little bit better. and describe it to them better. And you just don't know how valuable that is until you actually sat down with somebody and you say, this is all the stuff that I did to this house. Like, this is what I believe it's worth. It's really hard for them to negotiate that. Yeah, that's funny. Number 6, I don't have them numbered on here. Farther your creative. Damn, I can't even fucking read. Farther your creative capabilities. This is like visionary experience here. Being able to perceive what can be done. I guess that was the next point. What I meant about your creative capabilities, though, is basically that side of your brain or whatever that is in charge of creative designs. Like, shit, I don't have the fucking right materials, or how the fuck can I make this look right if this is all fucking tile or something? Yeah, we'll be able to figure it out. Don't worry. It will definitely force you to just look at it. I mean, you could sit there and you could call 1,000 motherfuckers, and they'd all come out there and they'd be like, I don't know, what are your preferences or whatever? And if you have no fucking idea, man, it's tough shit. You need to expand that side of your brain. What is it, the right side? Being creative is worth a lot of money to yourself. Obviously more than others, but I think being creative allows you to provide a lot more help to others by bettering yourself in your situation and giving somebody something that they can learn from. So that would be 7th, develop visionary capabilities. Ability to make things look like they grew there. Okay. So, I think that goes back to what I was saying. When you just have no idea what the hell you're going to do with like a room or lay it out or how to design something or shit. If you run into your first dormer window, you gotta fucking rethink everything. But to be able to use that in that space to maximize its capability in where it's at. So I'm thinking geological, I'm thinking placement value with the layout of the room, and usability. You can visionary, like, that's some capabilities right there. Number 8, ability to use your property as capital. All right. So you can use your house as a house or a business. So this would be like if you wanted to lay out your house. You can lay out your house as a business and you would know how to set it up. You wouldn't pay somebody to come set up your business or your shelves, or basically they wouldn't know what items you're selling, how you're going to display them. You can create all this yourself, and having that ability is worth money. Both of why you should learn how to work on your own house. By Don Hunter, the 4th. Oh, the 4th. Number 9, I think. I'm not going to count them. Better understanding of labor and workmanship. And what I like to call this is respect. So you can see somebody for who they are. You can be like, you're a great person, right? You got a family and everything, but then you figure out they can't do fucking shit and they're on fucking welfare and they're getting a bunch of fucking food stamps, and they're like, oh, I can see what the fuck's going on now. But I didn't. you know, they're ready to work and do some fucking cocaine, I guess. I don't get it. This is life. If you work on your own house and if you learn how to do it, and let's say you're in a neighborhood that's not that nice and you walk into a house with like fucking crazy ass workmanship and stuff, I mean, that didn't just happen. And ever since it happened, somebody's been trying to steal it. So, you know there's a better understanding of labor, how much time goes into it, and craftsmanship, how much creative effort went into it. Respect. Do a better job. Okay, so why should you learn how to work on your own house? To do a better job, to take your time and do it right. Alright, you know what my favorite analogy for this is? Do you put the floors down, the ceilings down, or the walls up? I guess the ceiling up or the walls up first. And you always put either the ceiling up or the floor down first. So when the walls go on, it fix the gap on the outside of the freaking thing. I've seen so many freaking people working who just spend hours trying to cut around something, and all you had to do was put it in there first, and when the fucking thing sat down on top of it, you wouldn't see shit. And I'm like, God damn, man, you guys have fucking not figured this out yet. You know how old I am? I'm fucking 25 years old. Bought my own house and started working on it, and I feel like the wisdom in that has just been outstanding. Not why I'm making this video, but definitely a hard advocate in doing things right, because it sucks buying shit that's fucked up. And I'm sorry, but the fucking firstborn kids are always coming up with this fucking shit too. I guess they just get all the fucking money from their parents and end up fucking providing shitty ass quality products or something. Man, I sell candles and soap too. So that's all. So guys, girls, if you like candles or soap, soapybearbars.com. We got it covered. Now if I can find a candle, that'd be great. It's my favorite. Alright guys, in this video I don't think I've been smiling enough, but I am on mushrooms, so. Next question. Not even a question, but next answer to the question. Why should you learn how to work on your own house? You got more time to learn and less money wasted on lower quality workmanship, and man, that is fucking worth so much. It is better to just sit there and save your money and let that fucking shit depreciate year after year than it is to give it to somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, do things wrong, and then you have to rip it up again and redo it. That's like taking a shit in your own pants. And then going to the wrong bathroom and trying to clean it up. So, welcome to fucking America, everybody. Sit down and learn how you're gonna do it. Pay off so much better. Get like a little small scale thing out. Do like a little bit. If you're doing some fucking concrete, I know how to do fucking concrete, believe it or not. Like big fucking slabs of concrete. You do a little bit, alright? Like a small job, and you'd be like, oh shit, this motherfucking stuff's hardening up pretty quick. And it's very real. It hardens up on you very quick, and when it gets hard, you're fucked. or you just gotta rip it up and do it again. So I paid for it, obviously, because it was my own fucking house. But I would have never learned how to do it if I didn't try and paid somebody else to do it. It wasn't that big of a pad, though. It was horrible, though. So always order extra concrete. That is another thing. And if you have more time to learn, then you'll have less money wasted. And if you got the money piling up, just sit back now. You'll figure it out. Don't waste any of it. I'm not saying don't figure out ways to make more. I'm just saying take a deep breath and put your hands to something or work around you so that you can either write down or brainstorm or come up with an idea to help that situation. Keep your head calm and be the one on top. That's what you gotta do. Everybody else is doing it how I'm not describing it to you. It's unfortunate. I really wish people were more motivated with all this information that's around them to better the situation that they are in. And I guess might be, everybody's got the fucking internet nowadays. Fucking Cuba's about to get the damn internet. Everybody's got plenty of internet. Alright, so you can find a book to read on the internet or a YouTube video on how to do something. What I suggest is learn wood, learn rock, learn concrete, framing, insulating, roofing. Roofing's really not that hard at this point. Plumbing, water lines and shit pipe, electric, drywall, gas line, HVAC, and then you're good. Honestly, because if you know how to do that, you be set. And it's really not that fucking hard. Like, I learned all this shit in like a day. Like, I didn't know how to fucking wire an outlet or put together water pipe. Like, I thought copper pipe was the only type of fucking pipe there was. I was like, what? Framing, I had no idea what the fuck, how to, like, there was codes for, structural stability of a house or how houses are supposed to be built. But if you're gonna look up codes, just do building framing. That's the only one that makes sense. Electric codes are fucking retarded. Plumbing codes are fucking retarded. You might as well just fucking put your pipe together, then have an inspector come in, and he'll be like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry, but these stupid ass rules, all you gotta do is just have a vent pipe right here, and just figure out how to put the vent pipe in there. It's not that big of a fucking deal. It's more annoying reading a book, to be honest with you. And I went to college. I got like 3 degrees or something like that. 2.5. One was in chemistry. The others were in business. If you have any more questions about me, leave them in the comments below, because I ain't doing fucking shit. Honestly, police have been a fucking dick. Everybody around here wanted a piece of the fucking cookie when it crumbled. And, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to teach people how how to prevent this from happening. I don't know if it'll ever be to the extremes of my situation, but the ideal should definitely apply. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, guys. And if you think there's a lot of talent here, alright, so the last one, and my favorite, this is my fucking favorite. Why should you learn how to work on your own house? To keep your stuff secret, to keep it safe. Less people who know, less people trying to steal it.